Mind-blowing psychological facts you should really know before kissing anyone. People kiss during weddings because kisses were once used to seal contracts, and they do it because it relieves mental, emotional, and bodily anguish. More than 95% of both men and women like kissing with their noses rubbed on occasion. When a guy stares at you, he believes you to be the most beautiful thing in the world. When someone glances at your lips during chats, they want to kiss you. Kissing on the neck indicates that somebody wants sex or closeness. Putting your head on a man's chest and kissing him in the morning can help avoid mental illness. He is a world power. When determining whether to kiss someone, it is feasible for a woman to experience orgasm because particular neurons in the brain help her do so. You can discover your lover's lips even in full darkness because they help you do so. Women pay far more attention to their partner's breath and teeth than do males. Kissing is more commonly used by males than by women to break up disagreements. By the time they were 15, 70% of adults ages 16 to 24 had experienced their first kiss. Psychopaths are more likely to kiss with their eyes wide open when you kiss them for the first time. On average, people spend 14 days of their lives kissing them. A kiss from a loved one can lift your spirits and lower stress, both of which are very beneficial to your health. A woman will typically find a man more seductive if he wears darker clothing, but over time, this tendency tends to fade. A protracted, passionate kissing exchange. It is said that a passionate kiss can activate up to 24 facial muscles and 112 postural muscles, which is quite amazing. It is estimated that romantic love, which is linked with euphoria dependence, sweaty palms, butterflies, and similar, only lasts about a year. After that, the first year begins. Studies show that people at an early stage of love have lower levels of cortisol than those at a later stage. While kissing, 33 individuals opened their eyes. 96% of women reportedly enjoy having their necks kissed, making it their preferred location for kissing outside of their mouths. There is proof that while seeking for a fling, the body overpowers the face on a physical attraction, because a serious tongue-twisting kiss stimulates a number of physiological processes that can boost immunity and overall improve that physique you work so hard to preserve looking nice. Generally speaking, the reverse is true. However, for individuals searching for a long-term companion, holding hands has good physical effects. Love may be restorative for couples with strong ties. Kissing has many benefits, both physically and emotionally. It can increase the neurotransmitter dopamine, leading to a desire for more kisses. 3 passionate kisses a day can double your metabolic rate and help you lose weight. Kissing also lowers a woman's risk of depression and stimulates 29 muscles and chemicals, causing relaxation. Men who kiss their wives before leaving for work have fewer accidents. Additionally, 10% of the world's population does not kiss, and the science of kissing is called philematology. According to a research from Oxford University, holding your partner's hand might help them feel more at ease if they're going through a difficult time. After 6 weeks, persons who kissed more frequently than usual reported feeling noticeably less anxious and unhappy than those who did not. Kissing and other acts of love may lower your levels of the stress hormone cortisol. Amazing study has revealed that after 3 minutes of looking into each other's eyes, couples who are in love and bond in a romantic relationship synchronize their heart rates. Kissing may make you seem young, and not only because you've just had a passionate makeout session. Due to the activity of several facial muscles during kissing, the increased blood flow to the face might stimulate the production of the skin-nourishing proteins collagen and elastin. Because oxytocin, the so-called love or cuddle hormone, is released when you embrace or cuddle someone, it only takes up to 4 minutes to decide if you like them or not. Studies suggest that a guy is more likely to fall in love with a woman he meets in a risky scenario, and vice versa, such as on a shaky bridge, than if he meets her in a more commonplace environment, such as in an office. A single kiss may transfer millions of germs. Even if it's only a fast kiss, love takes time to develop into a solid bond between two people, whereas infatuation tends to fade away more quickly. When a man is quiet, it means he is listening to you. When a man is in love and says, "I love you," he means it. When he smiles at you, his eyes wrinkle around the corners, and his pupils shine. He will try in any possible way to make you notice his presence and get your attention. If he talks about you to a lot of his friends and family, it means he has fallen in love. However, it is important to note that the right person will never judge you for being yourself, and will instead encourage you to be the best version of yourself. When it comes to understanding single men, many of them try to live and plan for themselves. When souls meet, there is nothing on earth that can prevent them from meeting, no matter where they're located. A soulmate has the capacity to push you towards emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. The human brain is only capable of maintaining up to 150 relationships or friendships, so it is important to focus on improving relationships with those who are important to us. Thinking through decisions in a foreign language can help take the emotion out of thoughts and focus on making a more rational decision. It is also important to remember that relationships never die a natural death. They are always murdered by attitude, behavior, ego, or ignorance. Always remember that someone's effort is a reflection of their interest in you. In a relationship, it is important to find someone with whom you can be yourself. Studies also found that people who are in a position of influence and power are poor in determining other people's emotions. It is important to be yourself and not try to be something to everyone. Larger groups make worse and more subjective choices than smaller groups of people.